Okay, my name's Ashley. I once was enslaved by drugs and alcohol. It made me feel hope and filled my emptiness I had inside. I was looking for belonging, freedom, and love. For a brief moment of my life, feeling like it was okay. I thought I had it under control and maintained until I didn't. I hit rock bottom. I grew up in Enid, Oklahoma. My parents were on their second marriage. My mom had my sister Carrie and my brother Terry. And my dad had my sister Lara. Then they had me. So it was yours, mine, ours. Okay. Domestic violence and drinking were a big part of my family dynamic. They both worked, and my mom would cook, and it seemed normal, but drinking was a big celebration on most holidays. I couldn't wait to be older, to be able to fit in with everyone else and be able to drink too. My friends invited me to church, so I do remember hearing about God for a while, and I would read my Bible every night, but I was the only one in the house doing so. So unfortunately, the temptations of the world were around my life more than not. I met the father of my kids when I was 17. We had 2 children together. Domestic violence again, a repeated cycle, was in my life. He worked in the oil field, and then he introduced me to meth. I thought I had a love with alcohol, but meth really got me. It led me down the road of darkness, and I ended up losing custody of my children, homeless and hopeless. My brother also passed away from a drug overdose, which made me realize this is not a game. And one night in the motel room, I reached for the Bible, and I thought maybe I could break this cycle. And then I thought, if I got sober and stopped killing myself with drugs, I began to think, if I can stop doing this, what are the possibilities? And it slowly dawned on me, it was worth taking the risk. Yeah. Then the next day I went to detox, then rehab, and I heard of Heather's Hope Housing. When I heard of it, I knew it was God sent. As soon as I came, I felt a love I'd never felt before. They told me I was loved despite all the things that I've done. Then the possibility to get into a family home, to have custody of my children back, was a huge relief. I was able to work on myself during the time in the community house. This program changed my whole life, changed the whole way I did life, down to budgeting, parenting, dating, thought patterns, curfews, boundaries, no staying curfews, working, improvement, relationships, communication, friendships, and most importantly, my love and relationship with Jesus Christ. Now today I stand in front of you with the broken cycle of addiction. I have custody of my 2 children, Connor and Rebecca, for almost 3 years now. I received my peer recovery support specialist, and I'm now the program coach for Heather's Hope. If I could just help one person change, is a dream and passion of mine. Maybe I could save them from the death that unfortunately my brother was not able to do so. Sorry, I kind of jumped back and forth. And then it does say, bear one another's burdens and fulfill the law of the Lord. Both my children are involved in school activities and sports, and still continue to work through counseling and love and enforce Christ. With the help of Heather's Hope and the ladies in my Stand the Gap group I met through Heather's Hope, I can show my children love and support that a mother is supposed to. Most importantly, this is God's restoration story. He gave me and my family a second chance. But I do want to take the time to thank Pam Dobbins for saying yes. For making this chance possible for me and my family. Our whole lives were changed through this opportunity, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Yes. There you go.
And this is to the addict or person that is still struggling. If there's anyone out there, there is hope. These testimonies are proof of it. The opposite of addiction is connection, and that's what Heather's Hope has provided. To people who are addicts, there is still need of your love. Love one another as I have loved you is a command of the Lord. See how you can get involved, and I'm forever grateful for this community, Heather's Hope, and Providence Baptist Church. Thank you.